Okay, my 410s are out, and getting ready to put the locked Spartan locked 430 in. And once again, I needed something productive to do. You know what I'm saying? It's just been not the best week, so I figured, you know what? If I'm going to break off some bolts or whatever, I might as well do it now while it's down, right? And so just have to take the 12 bolts out of the housing, and then the 4 out of the drive shaft, and I just tied it up to the cross support here, the frame cross support thing. I was kind of curious if pickups had that. I would assume they do, because it holds the tank and everything. So just wondered if the pickup ones were mounted the same way. Anyway, so, but these gears actually look good. There's no metal debris or anything. I threw a magnet through the fluid over there, and nothing. But I was curious if this is normal, if there's some allowable little bit of play. I'm trying to figure out how to hold this here, but when I have this, when this was up and mounted, when I turn this back and forth, seems like the gear turns out of the way. Maybe that's just slop around the seal, the front seal. I'm not sure. It looks like mine wasn't ever leaking, but you know. Anyway, just thought I'd share that. That's basically it. Remove the brake line, the e-brake cable, these 4 bolts from the back, or nuts, which are these right here. Mine came right off. They're nice and clean, obviously, because it's California. But even in California, I assume, you know, it's not always that way, I'm sure. So now I will clean up that surface and I guess seal it with a tiny bit of seal. I'm going to ask about that, so I'm trying to read through it still towards the end, and then that's it. So I will probably have the locked rear end in by this evening when I come back from dinner. After I come back from dinner, I'll finish it up. Alright guys, thanks a lot. So my question is, seal on this? Obviously, has to be something. It seemed like a gasket started coming apart when I pulled it out, so I don't know, but it doesn't really look like one. So I guess it's just a thin layer of something. I'll find out. Thanks a lot. If you know, just let me know. Thanks.